some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float.
What is your experience with cheerleading or cheerleaders?
Very minimal. Really just watching TV shows and that sort of thing. I don't have any personal interaction.
It's not much.
I don't have much experience at all with cheerleading.
I work for the football team, so I see them pretty much every day, tripping over them, tripping them up.
Cheerleaders, okay, high school, I was a pretty good athlete, so I was always around them for that reason, and I also know a lot of girls on the cheerleading team.
Have you seen the ASU cheerleaders perform before?
Yes, at football games most of the time, and some basketball games.
Actually, most of the time I'm watching the football game. It's not as much the cheerleaders, so.
I've seen them at football games and basketball games.
And what's your opinion of the team?
I mean, they do pretty cool stunts, or of what I've seen. I mean, they look pretty dangerous. Looks like you can get kicked in the head or something.
There's a lot of them. They're very active, very energetic. I think they do a great job.
I like the fact that they can like throw people in the air. That's cool. Yeah, I like their outfits too.
I mean, they're pretty loud too if you're sitting in the front, so they do a pretty good job, I think.
What do you think cheerleaders here do overall?
Obviously they practice a lot, because I don't think you can just go in there and do that.
Although I think they were primarily created for the players, I now feel that they are more to engage the crowd for the players.
Get the crowd involved in the game, and instead of just sitting there doing nothing, you get the crowd involved and get them hyped. So.
Present a positive attitude for us as student athletes.
Do you think cheerleaders are athletes?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, they can do a lot more stuff than I can. I can't do like a back handspring or anything like that.
They're not athletes. I'm joking. They're athletes because they lift weights and they run and they have a hectic schedule, just like a football player or basketball player would have. So I think they are.
Of course, I know a fellow cheerleader friend of mine actually got a concussion doing cheerleader-like things, so it's definitely, to become concussed, you need to be in some kind of athletic scenario.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know that they probably do running and all of that kind of stuff, and I think that kind of athletics is more of like just staying physical and active. And then I don't know if they compete or not, but I guess that's kind of like an athletic thing. It's competition, but they're supportive of the team, so I say yeah, they are.
Black stripe, yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Soon as I hit the club, look at them whole face. Hit the pedal once, make the floor shake. Swing inside, my engine roaring. It's the big boy, you know what I paid for. And I got the pedal to the metal. Got you out here checking game, I'm balling out on every level. Hear them haters talk, but there's nothing you could tell them. Just made $1 million, got another million on my schedule. No love for them, boy, I'm breaking hearts. No keys, push to start. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do, I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's nuts. When I pulled off the lot, that's stunt. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Got a call from my jeweler, this just in. And women love me cause I'm messing with their best friends. Not a lesbian.
We are the mountaineers. Mountaineers! 6 and 7, 8 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I started cheering in the 6th grade, so this will be my 9th year cheerleading.
Since kindergarten, so how many ever years are there?
Basically every day except Tuesday. We'll have at least like an hour cheerleading stuff, but then I work out and stuff for cheerleading on my like own time, so I spend a lot of time, pretty much every day. 15 hours.
Stay fly like I'm supposed to do. That crowd underneath the clouds can't get close to you. In my car like
Ground off handspring, and have to be able to either base, back, or fly a stretch 360.
count stacks, get fly, take trips and that. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time
Definitely wish we can get co-ed back. In the past, we've always had co-ed team, and this year we have not. So I hope to get that back. And just the scholarships, I just hope that in the future we just get to increase the, scholarships offered to athletes. I think that would bring a lot more people in. There's actually only one. There's one $500 scholarship that gets offered to one of the seniors, so that's good for them, but that's it. I would think so, yes, because we have a budget that we get money, we get to travel, we buy food, we get clothes with that. But then sometimes I wouldn't consider it that because we don't compete as of right now, and sometimes we don't get other privileges like other sports teams do. So sometimes I say yes and then I say no, but the fact that we do get a budget for cheerleading makes me think that we are considered a sport, so that's kind of iffy, but I hope again in the future to pump that up so we can definitely be considered a sport. I don't know, even just like certain events that they get to do, they're just automatically on. Also, we do get to train and lift weights in the big facility, so I guess that's one of the reasons why we can consider us a sport as well. They get more money, they get certain ceremonies and receptions that we don't get. Facilities, they automatically have places to practice. We're at the bottom of the totem pole compared to all the other sports, so I guess just things like that factor in.
As I pull out in my Rolls Royce, yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Zell Cali, back it up, my niggas call me loco. Down to get your mug right. We come together, holding hands and holler thug life. We all strapping all black, it's like Bud Light. All we do is win. You riding the whip.
I wish we were respected more sometimes. I feel like we get a lot of support from app, but outside of app, a lot of people question if cheerleading is really a sport and stuff, and we put in just as much time as a lot of the other athletes. So